Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in again to this channel, and today we're going to be talking about this. Now, this is the Leica ME, or the Leica Type 220. Now, this is basically, for those who don't know, is a Leica M9 body, but it doesn't have the USB port in, and I think that's pretty much it, to be honest, and it comes in this nice sort of, some people call it steel grey, but I can't remember what the exact term is now. So basically, all of you will know that I had the M10R from Leica UK, kind of them to send it to me for about 3-4 weeks it was, and with the 50mm Summilux, and it was absolutely fantastic. If you haven't seen those videos, look up here. There's one of me basically talking about the camera, and then also doing like a little photo review of me and the photos that I took with it. So anyway, I caught the Leica bug. I really wanted one. Quickly reality set in that I would not be able to have an M10R just because they're just so expensive at the minute, at least without selling all my Nikon equipment, which I'm going to talk about in another video. But I really like the rangefinder. I really enjoyed it. It looks like the type of stuff that I want to get into again with photography. So I went on eBay, had a look, and came across the M9 and the ME. M8 looked great, but it basically just, it was 10 megapixels and it had a crop sensor on it, and I don't want to go down that. I want to still keep the full frame sensor. But what really appealed to me with the ME and the M9 is they've got a CCD sensor. They don't have the new CMOS technology, like the Type 242 or the 262 or whatever it's called, or the 240 or the 262. Basically, I used to have a Fujifilm S3 Pro, I think it was called. Yeah, Fujifilm S3 Pro. And that was a 12 megapixel, allegedly 12 megapixel, CMOS sensor. And the colours were absolutely fantastic. I'll put a couple of photos on when I'm talking about how good the colours were. And some of my favourite images that I've actually taken were on that camera and that CCD sensor. And something just appealed to me about going back to a CCD sensor with amazing colour saturation and just a look that kind of has been lost in the new technology of CMOS and sensors. I mean, this is my own opinion, and you know, people are quite frankly allowed to say no, CMOS is better than CCD. But I don't know. It kind of begs the question where Hasselblad only got rid of CCD in their H4 system, which isn't that old really. And I think they even did a CCD in H5, but I might be wrong. But anyway, so this is what I've got. As you can see, I have adorned it with a nice red soft shutter release and lovely red strap, which I think looks quite nice actually. I think for the colourway, and as you can see, it is in incredible condition. Managed to see this on eBay. I mean, even the base plate still has the protective film on when it's come in. Came with all the papers, warranty card, absolutely everything, charge, you name it. It was just, as new, and it's only taken 500 photos. So, and I got it for an absolute steal. So, super chuffed with this, really happy with it. Can't remember if I said, but it's got 18 megapixels. Might seem a bit low to some people. And to me as well, like I'm used, like with this is a D800 and that does 36 megapixels. And I don't know, I used to be all about the megapixels, but I don't know if it's because an age thing or as I've got older or I've just become a bit wiser maybe, I don't know. I'm not chasing megapixels like I once was. And the photos that I took with the M10R, okay, fine, that is a 40 megapixel camera. Were brilliant, but I don't think it was the resolution. It was more the type of photographer it made me. It sounds kind of cliche because it isn't. These cameras, Leica cameras, don't make you a better photographer, I don't think at all. It's more the fact that, and that's kind of like a stigma that's around them. You buy Leica, you instantly become better. You don't, but what they do, their a tool, and the rangefinder system, it's a tool that sort of kind of encourages you to think about photography in a much deeper meaning before you take a photograph. And that's what I found with the M10R, and this is what I'm finding with this. Now, I've only took a couple of photos with it. As you'll see, there is the lens cap on there. I needed to get some M lenses, which I have now, but you have to wait until another video to see them, because put it this way, little sneak peek, I was extremely impressed with the lenses that I got. And another sneak peek, they're not Leica ones. So there you are, leave what you will to the imagination there. But anyway, this is just a quick overview of I am a proud owner of the Leica ME Type 220. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. And I just can't wait to get out there and shoot. So, well, that kind of wraps up this video, guys, about me talking about the ME Type 220. I hope you've enjoyed it. A quick overview. I will be reviewing the camera in much greater detail on the channel, so don't worry about that at all. But I'll just get the M lenses video out the way, and then we'll be maybe go on a photo walk. I've got an old GoPro. I'm thinking I might do one of those intuitive photo walks where you see me walk around and take photos at the end. But might be good, might be an editing nightmare, but we'll see. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for all the support throughout the last couple of Leica videos and other film bits and pieces. I really do appreciate it. And I understand that there's some videos that you're not going to like, and I'm just trying to find my feet on YouTube. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.